Well, good morning. You see that a couple of obstacles on the walk in the woods this morning, and a couple trees down, so I had to go and try to find the right tools for the job. That's really important. You know, if you don't have the right tools, hard to do the right job. So, of course, here's my tool this morning, my good old chainsaw, a steel MS 251. Made short work of that problem. But what I was really thinking about this morning was this whole business about a strange analogy. I was thinking about fire horses. There's funny things go through your mind when you're wandering around, but just being open to things. Well, horses. And then, if I remember a bit of history, they replaced firefighters in New York, and there was a great outcry against that because the horses were thought to replace humans, jobs in the fire department. But pretty soon they got used to the horses, and horses became a really part of early day New York and major city firefighting. But there's also stories about those fire horses who were retired. You know, they put them out to pasture, and if they ever heard a fire alarm, they would get all frisky. They'd jump on. Oh, hey, let's go. Harness me up. I want to get to that fire. I know what to do. Come on. Where's the wagon? Where's the firefighters? Well, sometimes I feel like that fire horse out in the pasture. So when I've been watching the situation unravel in Portland with unidentified, allegedly police, federal officers in camouflage uniforms taking enforcement action, I get all snorty about that. Oh, wait a second. There's one thing I know about. I know something about handling protest. I studied it, and I experienced it, I taught it. I know something about that, and you don't do it this way. If a person, like the man that fractured his hand, who was on the morning video, stands there and unwilling to move in protest and is not violent, you don't beat him with your batons. No, you don't do that. So who does that? Are they trained to do that? No, they're probably untrained. They don't know what to do. And my guess is that when you take federal officers who haven't had a lot of contact with crowds and people and hands-on policing, put them in a sort of riot situation, is that they get a little carried away. They're out of control. What do you do then? Well, right behind you have arrest teams. Say, sir, either you move, we're declaring this area open, either you move, we're going to have to arrest you. He doesn't move, arrest team comes up, takes him into custody. That's the way it works, or the way it should work. When I don't see it work that way in this nation that I love, I really get frisky about this. I get upset because I know we could do much, much better. And that's not the way we do policing in this country. We do policing by people who are in identifiable uniforms, who have a badge or an ID number, and the organization they're attached to. Why is that? It's called accountability. It's so that if a person acts improperly making an arrest, the person who's aggrieved can say, I'll remember that number, and can make a complaint. That's the way the system works. Are people going to make mistakes out there? Are cops going to make mistakes? Sure they are. But police have to know that they're accountable for their actions. And what you see in Portland is unaccountability. And it shouldn't happen in America. Not in a country that professes the values that we do, about individual rights, equality, fairness, freedom, justice system, fairness. So, allow this old fire horse to calm down a little bit today. I'll probably be writing some stuff on this because it's way over the top and not the way this great country needs to operate, with a police department that is oriented to protecting the Constitution, enforcing our values, and doing so with fairness and equality and accountability. All right, I'll calm down, get down to a trot here. But have a good day. But speak out about this. Don't let this stuff happen and just say, well, not me. They haven't come for me yet. Pretty soon there'll be nobody left to speak when they come for us. All right, have a blessed day. Bye.